You're listening to this podcast, so I know you've got a curious mind. Here's a helpful fact you might not know yet. Drivers who switch and save with Progressive save over $900 on average. Pop over to Progressive.com, answer some questions, and you'll get a quick quote with discounts that are easy to come by. In fact, 99% of their auto customers earn at least one discount. Visit Progressive.com and see if you can enjoy a little cash back. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $946 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between June 2024 and May 2025. Potential savings will vary.
Support for this podcast comes from Progressive, America's #1 motorcycle insurer. Did you know riders who switch and save with Progressive save nearly $200 per year? That's a whole new pair of riding gloves and more. Quote today. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. National average 12-month savings of $197 by new customers surveyed who saved with Progressive between October 2024 and September 2025. Potential savings will vary.
Hey, my dog lovers, stop picking hairs off your jumper and listen up. The National Dog Survey from Dogs Trust is back, and whether you have your own dog or just admire them from afar, we want the full scoop. From the joyful moments that make you laugh to the soggy, splashed-filled ones you'd rather not relive. Just 15 minutes today could make a huge difference for the nation's dogs of tomorrow. Join our muddy-trousered community by searching Dogs Trust National Dog Survey.
On this week's episode of The Final Frontier.
It's the way you love me.
Poppy, do we have clearance for this much? Faith Hill? No. Okay.
It was very homophobic. It was very misogynistic. I'm saying it was. Wah, wah, wah.
You're like Paddy McGuinness and Take Me Out.
Yes.
Okay, great.
No lighty, no lighty. I believe that's the cultural reference. Please keep your arms inside the cart at all times.
Divina de Campo, hello.
Tia Kofi, hello.
Welcome.
I am very welcome. I'm very pleased to be here.
I'm very
It's been
grateful.
dreamy so far. We've been gossiping before we started. She's made me very comfortable.
Yeah, we have been gossiping and none of that will be in the episode. I feel like this podcast is all about sort of like pop culture and what it means to people. So what is a sort of pop culture moment that stands out to you as the moment that made you get into pop culture itself? Like what sort of brought you into that world?
When I was about 14, 15, The Pulse, which is a radio station up north.
Okay.
I know. They really thought about that one, didn't they? What do people say? Got your finger on the pulse. We should call our radio station that. Wow. They were doing, this is back in the day when they used to do little competitions on the street and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And they did, one of those lollipop stick things. So you put lollipop sticks in sand.
Right.
And then you pull the lollipop stick out. And if it's got a red end, you've won something. And if it's got nothing, then you haven't won anything.
Okay.
Well, I pulled it out and I won Desiree's second syllable. Yeah, life. Oh, I don't know. In the dark, something about I'm in a park. I will eat some toast. Oh no, it's a ghost. That one.
Yeah.
I won that one, which is probably the worst lyrics anybody's written in history.
I love them.
I love that.
They're
Good
great.
for you, girl. I mean, there's so many different things you could rhyme with ghost, isn't there?
Yeah. Most.
Like host, post,
Roast.
roast.
She doesn't want the toast, she wants Sunday roast. Brilliant.
Yeah.
Love it. Even
It
better.
still comes back to food, but okay. Still better than toast. Anyway, so I won that. I won Harvey E17, the little
right.
one.
Yeah. The one,
Anyway.
The one who ran himself over with a car.
I had a white label.
Yeah.
I had a white label of that. So it wasn't even a released CD. It was the white label. And then I got a couple of cassettes as well for my 50p and that was the point where I was like, oh, I have a CD player and now I have 2 CDs. Maybe I should buy more CDs. So then I started buying loads of those like smash hits, magazines and stuff like that. So I was reading loads of those, putting all the posters on my wall. I mean, they weren't even the posters. They were just like page 12. And it was the picture of them and you blue tack them all over your wall.
Of course.
So it was at that point where I started to get into kind of pop culture and who people were. And obviously when I was young, the Spice Girls were a thing. You know, I was dancing with Kaylee Ledgard to Two Become One at the school disco.
I feel like all of this, producer Poppy, just to clue you into what we're talking about. So like a CD is like a physical download. No, I just want the Gen Zs to be able to understand. And like the Spice Girls are like, they're like Cat's Eyes Mum. Okay, sorry, please carry on.
Yeah, so that was how I got into it. All the music that I'd been kind of singing and performing and learning and listening to had been kind of classical or Christian-y stuff.
Love.
You know, so it'd all been like churchy, sacred, Over the Wings of Dove, you know, that kind of vibe.
Do you have a favourite Christian anthem?
Shine, Jesus, shine. I mean, come on.
Fill the land with the Father's glory.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, fill all the land with the Father's glory, baby.
Am I right? I live that.
So up until that point, that was all the kind of music that I'd been aware of. That and Diana Ross. Diana Ross.
Is this because you loved choral music, or do you also have Christian trauma from growing up?
I don't have trauma because I'm from a Methodist background.
Live, love,
and
love.
If you don't know, Methodists accept and affirm trans people. They were also the first church to do gay marriages and affirm gay people. They have always been a very progressive sect within the Christian fraternity.
I love that.
Yeah, it's cute. It's good, isn't it?
Which is why you know Shine, Jesus, Shine.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't really have trauma from that. The only trauma was singing Once in Royal David City and not realising that the key is insane and it just keeps getting higher and higher and higher.
Yeah, it does.
Which is, I mean, if you've ever tried to sing that as a solo, that is a traumatic experience as a 13-year-old boy.
It is. I never got any solos until after my voice dropped. And then I got to do Myrrh Is Mine, It's Bitter Perfume. You know the one. With the We Three Kings. We Three Kings.
Oh! We Three Kings of Orient Tower. One in a taxi, one in a car. One on a scooter, blowing a hooter.
Close. But yeah, I, maybe those are the Methodist lyrics.
Very progressive, I told you.
Very progressive. I love that. I feel like, comment below your favourite Christian anthem. Are you familiar with Delirious, the band?
Name a track.
Over all the earth, you reign on high. That was cool.
Okay, this is like a Christian band.
Yeah, that was cool. Okay, wow.
Absolutely not.
I still love Christian music. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, I didn't even realise that Mumford & Sons were like a Christian band.
Are they?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Like, listen to the lyrics. You're like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah. And then one of them is like, cuckoo.
I couldn't name you a Mumford & Sons song, to be fair. So, like, I wouldn't have noticed. But they don't give that.
But they are that.
Do you know the Mamas and the Papas kind of should be secretly Christian music?
Yeah. Fundamentalist.
Yeah.
Evangelical.
California Dreaming, is it about Jesus? Like, that's the vibe.
Yeah. Unless they're being left in the hotel at the same time. They were dreaming about California and then they were left in the Hotel California.
Oh, what?
That would be awkward, wouldn't it?
That would be quite very different.
You'd never leave.
Much like the Jonas Brothers when they wore purity rings.
Oh, the Jonas Brothers.
We were talking about something and now I've derailed this entirely. What were you saying? So you won 2 CDs and then you started putting smashes on your wall.
And then I would buy, you know, sometimes the magazine would come with a CD.
Mm-hmm.
So you would get like, 10 of those. And then I would buy, I got really into Celine Dion at that time. I know. How
Makes
very
sense.
gay.
Yeah.
It does make a lot of sense. So I bought like loads of Celine Dion CDs and
Leanne Rimes.
Not Leanne Rimes, but I do like Leanne Rimes. But she's older than Leanne Rimes and she did the song about the fairy tales and I want a man on a white horse. Faith Hill!
I do,
well
done. That was good.
Yeah, it's the way you love me.
No, I don't know
It's
Faith
the
Hill.
way,
I have no idea. Do we...
Anyway.
Poppy, do we have clearance for this much Faith Hill? No. Okay. I'm going to have to pay her 30 pence for that.
It's all right. We can pretend that we're a streaming service and then we only have to give her 0.0003%.
That is not like CDs, not like back in the day. So you love Faith Hill?
So I did. I love Faith Hill. So I listened to her a lot. And then I got really into Kate Bush.
Not Kate Bush, Kate Bush.
Kate Bush.
Okay.
I like Kate Bush. I'm not into her. I'm really into Kate Bush.
Okay. Favorite Kate Bush song?
Oh, the red shoes. They just keep dancing.
Could not sketch
Crazy.
a picture. I've never heard that song in my life.
Honestly, like all the early stuff as well. Oh, England, my lion heart. Like love, love, love.
And I know what that song is, but in today's climate, the lyrics were terrifying.
Oh.
I was like, what's happening right now?
It's about, anyway, Peter Pan, all that stuff. You know, so it's very kind of UK cultural moments being plucked out. So she talks about the ravens at the tower and, you know, all that stuff.
Love that.
It's all the early burly stuff I really, really love.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. So that was the moment, drawing that straw from the sand was the moment that you went, wow, this whole like world of like pop culture, of like pop music is for me.
Yeah.
I love that.
Very that. And then I spent the next kind of all through university because I was really late to pop culture and pop music.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I was like 14, 15. And most of the people that I was kind of hanging around with, they were listening to this stuff at like 10 and 11.
Mm.
But then I did used to dance around in Scott Dean's bedroom to Ace of Base. Oh,
Shout out Scott Dean.
Scott Dean. He works as a mechanic now.
Oh,
Christ.
I see that. Was that an early crush of yours or?
Oh, Scott Dean was like the early crush of everybody.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know whether that will be like, you know, news to him. Maybe it will be, but
not sure Scott Dean the mechanic listens to the Final FronTier, so he might never find out.
You never know. Huh?
It's always the quiet
reach
ones.
that the Final FronTier has.
Truly. We'll clip that bit. Brilliant. Interesting. Scott Dean, early crush.
Yeah. He was blonde and had glasses. He looked kind of like the Milky Bar Kid, but he was from Widnes, so was very like, oh, you're from so far away, and this, accent I've never heard.
Geography is not my strong point.
No, so Widnes is just outside of Liverpool.
Okay.
And so in terms of Yorkshire, you sound completely different.
Scouse.
Yeah.
Adjacent. Right.
Yeah.
Adjacent for the avoidance of offending Scouse
having
people.
our shins kicked in. Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
Very much so. Interesting. And like, how did that sort of like develop? Like, what was your TV viewing habits through that time period?
Oh my goodness.
Guessing a lot of Top of the Pops.
Yeah, lots of Top of the Pops. But I remember us watching like the National Lottery.
Listen, for people who don't know at home, that was like family viewing.
It really was.
You'd have your lottery tickets. You'd have your bonus ball.
Yeah. Then they'd be at somebody's house knocking on the bedroom door or something weird.
Love.
And then there'd be like a pop star would perform as well.
Weirdly.
Yeah, it was strange, really.
And I feel like it was like a 20-minute show.
Yeah.
It was quite brief.
Yeah.
Like maybe it would be after like the news and before EastEnders, something like that.
That sounds right, actually. How do you remember this?
I just have a distinct memory of Sarah Kaywood co-presenting it with maybe something in a Terry Wogan vibe.
I'm not
Eamon
sure.
Holmes? No.
Maybe at some point.
Not now.
No, Fallen.
Yeah.
Fallen.
One of the Fallen. Yeah, distinct memories of Sarah Kaywood.
Yeah. I wonder what she's doing now.
She recently did, talk amongst yourselves, she recently did an Instagram post detailing how many jobs she was released from as a result of the male host leaving.
I just saw that.
Yeah, I found it so interesting. I was like, good for you, Sarah Kaywood.
When Richard Blackwood when he left, she got sacked.
Yeah.
Over and over and over and over again. Weird.
I mean, the era, I guess.
Yeah. It was very that. It was very homophobic. It was very misogynistic. I'm saying it was.
Wah, wah, wah. we all watched Tiptoe. Have you watched Tiptoe?
I haven't yet. I just can't do it to myself. I'm having a slight detox from it all because the world is really heavy right now. I'm really, on it with politics. I read a lot. I watch a lot of them speaking, thinking a lot of the time about what the ramifications are of, the legislation, all of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And have been saying for the past 10 years, this is the trajectory that we're on.
Yeah.
We need people who are going to push against this trajectory. And now I'm looking at it and going, okay, I was right. And there's still nobody really able to do anything about it who is saying the things that need to be done, if that makes sense. There's nobody in the position that is needed in order to change things who is also saying the things that need to be changed.
Yeah.
I've taken a little step back from all of that just for the old mentee bee.
No, I support you on that. Yeah, I mean, it's difficult times. We are experiencing difficult times.
We are. And that's why I think, what you do and what I'm trying to do, making art, making things that are full of joy and make people happy and smile and forget about all of this weight for a couple of hours, I think is so important.
Insurance isn't one size fits all. That's why customers have enjoyed Progressive's Name Your Price tool for years now. With the Name Your Price tool, you tell them what you want to pay, and they'll show you options that fit your budget. So whether you're picking out your first policy or just looking for something that works better for you and your family, they make it easy to see your options. Visit Progressive.com. Find a rate that works for you with the Name Your Price tool. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law.
We love our pets. They're our best friends as we navigate life's ups and downs with a wag or a purr just when we need it. The Royal Veterinary College is there for our pets. Home to Europe's largest small animal referrals hospital, with over 200 specialists providing expert care 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. The bond between a pet and their person is worth fighting for, and that's the belief that inspired the RVC Memory Tree, a beautiful handmade sculpture standing in the heart of the RVC Small Animal Referrals Hospital, adorned with gold, silver and copper leaves, each one engraved with the name of a beloved pet, and each one funding the extraordinary work happening there every day. For just £10 a month, you can dedicate a leaf in the name of your pet, celebrating your pet's life, whilst also helping to fund life-saving treatment and care for animals in need. Visit rvcact.com/memory tree to dedicate a leaf today and let your pet's memory live on.
I'm super excited to come and see you in the new theatre show that
I'm
you're doing.
riding the cyclone, baby.
You are. Is it the Southwark Playhouse?
Yeah, Southwark Playhouse at Elephant.
Mm-hmm.
Don't go to the other one. You'll be disappointed. But they're not so far away. So as long as you turn up, half an hour before, you've still got time to walk in between. It's fine. So don't stress about that. But we're at Southwark Playhouse, Elephant. We have previews on the 19th, 20th and 21st of June.
Mm-hmm.
I'm almost ready.
You'll be great.
And then we run all the way through the summer till August 22nd.
Wow.
And the cast, I came in on day 4, okay? Normally, I'm off book before I step in the room. I've been doing lots of other things, so I've not had time to do that. They are incredible. I sit in a box and I look at them and I interact with them, and they do incredible things on the stage. And all I have to do is sit and say my lines. And I'm not quite there yet.
Whatever context, you're playing this sort of fortune teller machine.
The amazing Karnak, who is exactly that, a fortune teller. And it's a strangely dark but quite funny premise and show. They've all been in a terrible accident and they're in limbo. And I am offering one of these 6 now contestants a chance to live again. So the show is the unraveling of that story, and you get to really get to know each of the characters, and you see how their relationships affect their behavior and the things that they do and say, and yeah, the detail that the performers are bringing to it is incredible, and a lot of that is thanks to Lizzie G, who's directing, and Ben, who is the MD, who is just brilliant. And they've made the most wonderful room to work in as well. They're uber supportive,
Wow.
and they're just so incisive. and everybody in the room is bringing something, really special to it. So I'm doing my best not to be rubbish.
I'm sure you've got it. I'm sure you'll be great. No, it's sort of, is there an element of sort of like a narrator role to your part?
Yes. Karnak is the one who sort of drives the story forward and then creates the space for the characters to reveal themselves. That's really what Karnak does.
Like you're like Paddy McGuinness in Take Me Out.
Yes.
Okay, great. Yeah.
No lighty, no likey. Yeah. I believe that's the cultural reference. Yeah. And I'm leading everything and orchestrating little moments in it as well. But it is the joy of the show is really these characters, as I say, revealing themselves to the audience.
Intriguing.
Yeah.
And it's so nice to sort of see, because I feel like a few people from Drag Race UK are sort of like doing things a little bit differently from what the expectation is. What I mean to say is you're at the Southwark Playhouse, not brunch. So like it's quite nice to, nothing wrong with brunch.
I'll still do it. Book a bitch.
Yeah, same. Obviously, we've got bills to pay. But like, it's very interesting to see. It's not like a drag role in that sense. It's this character, this machine.
Yeah, and it is very much a character. It's not a drag performance of a character, you know? I always, as a performer, when I'm given a script, the script is where I start rather than, who I am and what people are expecting from me. It's what's in the Bible, the script. And then I go from there. And then we find those moments where it makes sense within that world for a little flash of this or, because one of the things that I really, really do not enjoy is when I'm just seeing that celebrity on the stage rather than the character. Yeah. I want to see the character. And if you're just giving me whoever you are, let's not say a name.
I think we're thinking about different people, but
I think we could be.
Yeah, we'll say it afterwards.
But if I'm just seeing that person on stage, as they're known to be, then I go away feeling kind of cheated from that. And I feel a real responsibility to an audience and to the work itself as well, which sounds really wanky. I know that sounds really wanky, but I really do feel that.
I don't think it does sound like wanky. I think it sounds like you're taking it seriously, which I think is the distinction between like person goes on Drag Race and gets to do something and someone with that kind of like performance background taking all elements of performance seriously.
Yeah, maybe that is it. I'll take that. Thank you.
It is a compliment. No, I'm really excited to see it. I think it's going to be incredible. Remind us of the dates one more time.
Yeah, we start on June 19th. 20th and 21st are the previews, which if you don't know, previews are like the before we've opened moment so that we can get a feel for what it's like with the audience. And also then the creative team get to see it with an audience. And if there's bits in the room which were working that then don't work with an audience, they're able to go, it's this. That's what it is. Okay, great. We just shift that a little bit. We do that. So previews are like mega, mega important. I always like to come to the previews and then go and see the show halfway through the run and see what the shift has been in the show. So 19th of June, previews, and then we close August 22nd and we run right the way through.
Fab. That is so good. I also love the fact that someone obviously realized that you were coming in here today because I mysteriously got an invitation to the gala about 2 or 3 hours ago.
Oh!
So I will send... It wasn't you. Okay, great. Someone was like, oh, shit, we need to fuck. Which I love. So I will definitely be coming to see it.
I think probably the gala tickets just went out today. That's what it is. You were always on the list.
You were always on my mind. Yeah, I will definitely be coming to see it. So I'm looking forward to it.
Amazing.
Davina, thank you for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
Before you go.
Yeah.
We always like to do a little fun game that I don't know about, but producer Poppy has a mic. Producer Poppy, tell us, what are we doing today?
Today we are doing Master to Your Mind.
It's
Chicago
Mastermind
edition.
Okay.
Chicago.
Yes.
Do you mean the musical Chicago?
As in the musical Chicago.
Chicago edition.
I'm screwed. I've created this like illusion that I'm like one of you musical theatre people, but I simply just like Heathers and Six.
Yeah.
Like I've got an arsenal of about 3 musicals and then no other foundational knowledge about musical theatre.
You
Good.
might surprise
Yep.
yourself.
Okay.
Are we playing as a team or against each other?
Would you like to work as a team?
Yeah.
Considering you're gonna
Don't because of my inability to do this, put us as a team.
Listen, I'm not saying I'm going to know any of the answers either.
I feel like you've got better jazz hands than I do. So there we go.
Yeah, that was really good.
It's not a point though. That can't be a point.
No, that was not a point.
Okay.
Do you want to work together then, or is
Let's go against each other
Okay.
for the drama. Oh, before we do, sorry. This is apropos of nothing and irrelevant to no conversation we've ever had. Is it true that the reason why Blue Hydrangea rhymed home with home is because you
Yes.
told her to change the lyrics?
Isn't that terrible?
That's so funny.
I don't remember what she'd written, but it didn't work.
I think she said, now I'm in the zone. And you were like, change it to now I'll send them home. Just wanted everyone to know you're responsible for an extremely iconic moment.
Yeah. Sorry about that, everyone.
Sorry to Blue. People think she only knows 3 words. Anyway, over to the quiz.
Question 1. In the original 1975 Broadway production, who played Velma Kelly?
Oh, she's got ginger hair.
Buzz.
Tia?
I'm just taking a clue. I have no idea. Bernadette Peters.
No.
It's the only ginger person I could think of.
Are you both, you going to pass?
Yeah, failed.
Oh, are we going to keep going? Okay.
Fail?
Yeah, why not?
Conchita Rivera.
Yes!
Oh,
that's-
Conchita Rivera.
That's a point.
You got to trust yourself.
I just said Conchita Rivera as well.
Conchita Wurst.
She's in Eurovision next year.
Question 2. Which actress won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress for playing Velma Kelly in the 2002 film
Buzz.
adaptation of Chicago?
Velma. One of them is Roxy. One of them is Velma. Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Yes. Yeah.
I did know that.
Can't believe I actually got one right.
Do you know how she got her role in Chicago? She was in Chicago as the cover,
Mhm.
and then the lead girl went off on the night that the big producers turned up, and she was on, and that's how she started her film career as well, because they
joking?
saw her. Imagine, you'd be absolutely fuming if you were the girl who'd gone off and it was your role.
Who was it?
I got no idea. Nobody cares. Well, apart from that poor love who went off,
I wonder
she'd
where
be
she is
caring, wouldn't
now.
she?
Maybe she's made it. Maybe she's someone else.
I mean, listen, if you're working, you've made it. If you're paying your bills, you made it.
yeah.
This one's kind of tricky, but
Oh, I'm going to go for
Cell
it.
Block Tango, what is Liz's husband's crime according to her version of events?
He's got 6 wives.
Right.
Work.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Sorry, was that your answer?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were just telling me a
Oh.
fact.
Oh,
He
okay.
popped gum.
Yes.
I would have got. In my
I
head,
would have got it.
well, one of them is literally pop.
Up. Yeah.
I'm very familiar with that one because it's a bit like
I just
ex-wives.
don't know their names.
Liz.
Yeah. Liz.
Screwing the milkman. One. Catherine of
Hunyak.
Aragon.
Hunyak is one.
Anne Boleyn.
Yeah, they're the best ones, really.
Jane Seymour. Liz. And Catherine Parr. That's-
Audrey. Oh,
Audrey
where does
too?
Audrey fit in? Anyway.
Okay.
Right.
In what year did Chicago make its West End debut? And we can do closest year wins if need be.
Oh, okay.
1999.
No.
My answer is, on the basis that you said closest year wins, I'm going to say 2000.
No.
But is it the closest year?
No.
87.
No.
1996.
No.
2006.
No.
It was 72.
No.
74.
71.
No.
76.
73.
75.
70.
77.
69.
78.
67.
72.
68.
73.
65.
77. 78. 79.
Yes.
Oh!
Everyone gets a point there.
No one gets a point. No one gets a point. That was just us yelling things.
Oh, I thought we had the 25-year anniversary, but it must have been 50.
Do you know 1979, only 2 years after the last person was executed in France by guillotine?
Saw that the other day.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Also,
Wow.
I just know a lot about 1977. Also, the year Elvis died.
Oh.
Also, the release of the first ever Star Wars film.
Oh.
Anyway, none of that's about Chicago, which is what the quiz is about.
Yeah.
At which London theatre did Chicago first open in the UK?
Drury Lane.
Dominion.
No.
Do you know?
The Palace.
No.
The Opera House.
No.
The Shaftesbury Avenue.
No.
There's a one on Aldwych Road.
Covent
Is it-
Garden.
No.
Regent's Park.
No.
It's very nice though.
Regent's Park Open Air Theatre.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you
we're
haven't
just
been, do go.
naming-
It's lovely.
naming things.
The
It's
sound of the planes going above is always fun.
Watching a high energy Gen Z style production of Mean Girls in the Rain is fun.
It's a pass from me.
Cambridge Theatre?
Oh,
Who's
of
that?
course. The Cambridge Theatre.
What's the Cambridge Theatre?
I don't know.
It's the Cambridge. Oh, Tia.
It's certainly not the Southwark Playhouse Elephant and Castle. That's for sure.
Okay, final question. Which former Spice Girl
Mel B.
starred as Roxy Hart in the West End production in 2009?
Mel B was Mama Morton
Jerry.
on Broadway.
No.
Emma Bunton.
Yeah.
No.
Mel C.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you see? Oh,
I
wait.
didn't see her as.
What's the Jesus one?
Oh, yeah, Mary Magdalene.
Love that.
Do you know that Mary Magdalene wasn't really a whore and that was just a rumour that was put about by one of the popes after 500 years?
I don't want to alarm you, but I'm not sure that that's the only thing that might not be real in that story.
Whoa. Wait a minute.
I think there might be a little bit more. I love that we came full circle, though. The reason why I yelled Mel B is because she famously played matron Mama Morton on Broadway, and in her final performance, instead of doing the song as written, just randomly went, "I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want," and everyone got so mad about it. And then she played Mimi Marquez in Rent, but down 2.
Oh.
Yeah, they transposed the song.
Look, I don't have a problem with transposing stuff. If the actor is right and the song is not, change the key. They did it for Carol. Good old Carol Channing.
Did they?
Yeah, they put it down miles for Carol.
Do you know every time someone says
But
Carol
hello,
Channing,
Dolly.
my brain says Channing Tatum. They're completely different. But Carol
And
Channing,
yet, I think she would also be pumping iron and ready for a fight.
fully 100%.
Come on.
You definitely won that.
Confirmed.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
It's a big honour.
That was really sincere as well. Davina, thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you. So much fun.
I cannot wait to see the show.
Yeah, I'll see you at Ride the Cyclone.
I will. Wait, I said I will, as in like I will write. That felt
You
euphemistic.
could ride the Cyclone if you like.
Woo!
Woo! Please keep your arms inside the cart at all times.